Most people think exercise only changes the body, stronger muscles, better endurance, more energy, but one of the biggest transformations happens somewhere else, your brain. Daily movement literally changes how your brain functions. Your brain is constantly adapting. Every habit you repeat strengthens certain neural pathways. That means the things you do every day shape how your brain works. And movement is one of the most powerful signals you can give your nervous system. When you move your body, your brain becomes more active, more connected, and more efficient. Your brain needs oxygen and nutrients to function properly. Daily movement increases circulation and sends more blood to the brain. This improves mental clarity and alertness. That's why after a walk, a workout, or even a few minutes of movement, you often feel more awake, more focused, more mentally sharp. Movement literally helps fuel your brain. Your brain works through networks of neurons communicating with each other. Daily movement stimulates these networks. This helps strengthen connections associated with learning, memory, focus, coordination. The more you move, the more your brain practices coordinating signals between muscles, balance systems, and sensory input. Over time, this improves overall brain efficiency. Movement also affects the chemicals that influence mood. Physical activity encourages the release of chemicals associated with well-being and emotional balance. This is why movement often helps reduce feelings of stress and mental fatigue. After moving your body, many people feel calmer, clearer, and more positive. Your brain shifts from a state of tension to a state of balance. Regular movement is associated with improvements in cognitive abilities such as attention, problem-solving, decision-making. These mental skills depend on brain regions responsible for higher-level thinking. Movement activates and supports these areas, helping them stay engaged and responsive. This is one reason many people think more clearly after physical activity. Humans did not evolve sitting in chairs all day. For most of human history, movement was constant, walking long distances, climbing, carrying, exploring the environment. The brain developed in close connection with the body. Movement stimulated the senses, challenged coordination, and required constant decision-making. In modern life, much of that stimulation has disappeared. Long periods of sitting reduce the signals that once kept the brain active and responsive. Daily movement helps restore those signals. When you walk, train, or move your body, your brain receives information from muscles, joints, and balance systems. Your nervous system processes this information and adapts. Over time, the brain becomes more responsive and efficient. You think more clearly. You handle stress better. Your mental energy improves. Movement reminds your brain that the body is alive, engaged, and interacting with the world. And when the body becomes active, the brain follows. Your brain is not separate from your body. It responds to how you live. When you move daily, you support the systems responsible for focus, mood, and mental clarity. So don't underestimate small daily movement. Walk, stretch, train your body. Because every time you move, you are not just changing your muscles, you're changing your brain.